Hey guys, I'm Chef Daniel. What I'm going to show you now is how to build up your beautiful grazing board ready for this spring season. What we're going to start off with is you've got to choose a nice board. A nice big wooden board is always the best thing to have. So what we have here is some beautiful prosciutto, some wonderful smoked salmon. We've also got some suppressor, some ham as well. We've just placed them on the board at all different locations. Now the secret is do not have too many meats on your board. The whole idea is if you have too many meats, it's going to get too cluttered. People aren't going to know what to have. So just try and choose to 3. What I've got here is a little bit of smoked salmon, just in case you have a guest that doesn't like the meat. You've also got another option of that beautiful Huon aquaculture smoked salmon. So next step is to get your vegetables. Now, if you want to make this at home, all you got to do is collect a couple of different vegetables. We've got some mushrooms, we've got some capsicum, some zucchini, some eggplant. You could use capsicums, you could use broccolini, you could use pumpkins, you could use anything you like, okay? But all you got to do is just grill them on the barbecue, season them with a touch of olive oil, a little bit of salt and pepper, and if you want, some nice, beautiful balsamic vinegar. So what we're going to do now is we've got some mushrooms here, which we're just going to place on one side, move them aside. Then we've got some capsicums we're going to place next to the meats because they go really nice with each other. We also have some beautiful semi-dried tomatoes in there with oil. We've also got some fresh tomatoes as well. So the fresh tomatoes are really, really important to keep up with that nice fresh feel, because sometimes having that little bit of too much saltiness will kind of a good balance with the tomato. Now we've got our eggplant, and our wonderful eggplant and zucchinis can go into the middle just there. Again, we've just seasoned that with a little bit of olive oil and some salt. Now, here's the best part about a beautiful board. So once you've got all this collective, what you're gonna go do, you're gonna go get yourself some wonderful Meridth dairy goat's cheese. Now, this is the new jar that's available at all your local Woolworths. This is what we're gonna be using today. So we're gonna place that just on the board itself. That magical bottle will make sure that the guests that you're serving will know exactly what they're getting. So once we've got that wonderful bottle there, it's got the gorgeous goat's cheese inside. We've got the beautiful golden oil in there as well. We're also going to put some beautiful plain chèvre. Okay, so we've got the plain chèvre that's also on special this month at Woolworths. We're just going to pop them out, nice and soft. And all we're going to do is just place it on the board like so. So now we've got that beautiful white, gorgeous kind of goat's cheese right there. We're also going to pair it up with some beautiful Maggie Beard triple brie. So we're going to open that up. Now you've got a couple of options with this. You can either keep it whole, lay it nice and flat. You can rip it in half and put all the different sizes on there. I like ripping it in just nice little pieces like so. And then we're going to place one there and one on top. It gives me my height, it gives me my motion to my beautiful grazing board. Now, one of the other things that I really love about Maggie Beard products is she's got a whole bunch of different things at your local Woolworths. We've got the patés, we've got some orange pate here, we've got some smoky chicken pate, but you also got the pastes that go really, really well with it. Now, when you're building a cheese board, brie, really nice, soft. We've got some wonderful Meridth dairy goat's cheese. Again, nice and soft and full of flavor. We're gonna need something a little bit blue, so we can put our wonderful blue onto the board as well. We also have these wonderful Castello cream cheeses, right? That's also wonderfully flavored. And all we have to do is just open it up. And it's also got a wonderful shape a part of it. And just turn them the other way. Again, gives you height, gives you depth, and it gives you a little bit of emotion around your board as well. Don't forget, you always need something hard on your cheese boards as well. A nice cheddar or an aged cheddar. This one here is a wonderful Jarlsberg, which we're going to place there as well. Now, for me personally, I don't like putting dried fruits on there. It destroys the flavor of the cheese. What we do like to do is if you want to put a couple of nuts or some wonderful fresh fruit. So if you wanted to place fresh fruit just on the sides of the boards, right on one side and on this side, it looks fantastic. And then you got some beautiful fresh raspberries. Again, offers you that freshness within the full flavors of the cheese. And we've got some blueberries as well, which will go beautiful with that Meridth dairy chèvre just in the middle. A couple of strawberries just on the sides, just for a little bit of a garnish, just cut in half, just like so. So first of all, we start off with our meats, then we go to our vegetables. We decorate our cheeses, we finish our garnish with our fruit, and then right at the end, we've got some wonderful Woolworths crackers They've got fantastic flavors. This one here is a goju berry and coconut. All we need to do is open that up. They look amazing, they taste even better, and you could use all the different range. You got cashew and rosemary. You've got all these wonderful flavors. All we're going to do now is simply grab these crackers, fill them up on the sides, in the middle, just like so. Remember, the cheese is your hero. Don't forget, you need some cheese knives to finish it off. Allow people to cut your cheese with you. And then also some tongs. And now you have a wonderful grazing board ready to go for all this season come spring and summer, all available at Woolworths. The wonderful Meridth Dairy goat's cheese jar, the Meridth Dairy Chevy, and also the Maggie Beer Triple Brie, all available at your local Woolworths.